is that it decays and bring up other fruit. And that is what is happening in the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. When Kanu was incarcerated and dumped in the DSS custody, the people thought that maybe he is going to end up his life there. But as it is, other people are rising, other of his followers are rising, becoming better, stronger even than him, and becoming more patriotic and partisan more than Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Meanwhile, let's go down to the full detail of the information. Ejimakor made this statement on Sunday as the nationwide protest against hunger and hardship in Nigeria, tagged Embed government, entered their fourth day. Barrister Aloy Ejimakor, special counsel for Nnamdi Kanu, the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, has stated that the widespread protests and unrest against the Nigerian and Kenyan government are direct consequences of their collaboration in the extraordinary rendition and continued illegal detention of Kanu. Ejimakor made this statement on Sunday as the nationwide protest against hunger and hardship in Nigeria, tagged Embed government, entered their fourth day. He implied that the government's action have sparked a nemesis leading to the ongoing unrest and call for change government. Kenyan youth and opposition parties are protesting against President William Ruto's economic policies, including a new tax increase law, and demanding his resignation. Ejimakor, in his statement issued on Sunday titled "Karma is Not Merciful," highlighted the consequences of Kenya's involvement in Kanu's extraordinary rendition from Kenya to Nigeria in June 2021. Ejimakor asserts that Kenya has not experienced peace since then, and similarly, the Nigerian government have faced unrest. He notes that every administration or individual involved in Kanu's rendition has either left office in disgrace or faces resistance from their citizens. Ejimakor's statement suggests a correlation between the rendition and the current political turmoil in both countries. He said every regime or person that had a hand in the extraordinary rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu either left office in disgrace or was sacked or facing resistance from his people. For example, Kenya has never known peace since it rubbished its sovereignty and allowed Nigeria to criminally kidnap Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya. Since then, Kenya has murdered sleep and is still struggling to recover. And Uhuru Kenyatta may as yet have a date with the ICC. The United Kingdom, under Prime Minister Boris Johnson, that covertly sanctioned the kidnap of our own citizens, saw Johnson being disgraced out of office. In the same vein, the Conservative Party lost general election to the Labour Party. The Labour Party has stood the path of the Conservative Party, and today their country is in turmoil. Nigeria, the Buhari regime that financed the rendition of MNK from Kenya, is on record as the worst government in the history of Nigeria, that the regime will forever live in the infancy for imposing intolerable levels of hardship and injustice which Nigerians are struggling to overcome. President Tinubu, like his British counterpart Keir Starmer, has declined to release MNK, and surprise, citizens are on the street of Nigeria protesting in droves. The future remains ominous. The Bible says, "Touch not my anointed, and do my prophet no harm." Heaven taking vengeance on those that kidnapped MNK and have refused to right their wrong against him. God in heaven for real, and karma is not merciful. My people, I don't see as it happen. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer, and I they try to pinpoint on this matter that the issue facing Nigeria today and the issue facing the nation at large, even the nation of Kenya, is as a result of the extraordinary rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya to Nigeria. And looking at that fact, there is atom of truth in that, because the three government mercenaries that had involved themselves in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's extraordinary rendition have not had peace up until now. There has not been any peace for all these governments. Go to Kenya and see what is happening there in Kenya. You saw how Boris Johnson also was removed from the office, and come to Nigeria and see the impity with the queer for that place. And this will tell you that there is connection. There is connection, because as the same time protest is going on in Nigeria, in Kenya, the same time Nigerians have also organized their own protest, and they want to make sure that the government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu is removed from office. According to the Nigerians, they are not being fed well. Breaking: hours after Tinubu's nationwide broadcast, use of Russian flag by Nigerian protesters in Kano keep spreading. Nigerians in Kano have decided to lift up the Russian flag, and we are yet to understand what that signifies, and why Nigerians are lifting up the Russian flag. Hours after President Tinubu's nationwide broadcast, some Nigerians were seen in Kano waving Russian flag amid the nationwide end bad government protests calling for an end to economic hardship. The protest has largely been marred by violence, looting, and destruction of properties and private properties in the northern part of the country. At least 14 people have been reportedly dead. Organizers have labeled the nationwide demonstration as 10 days of rage. In Kano, northern Nigerians, commercial nerve center, pictures on social media showed protesters waving Russian flag as they marched through the city. The video were taken on Sunday, the fourth day of the protesters. Also on Sunday, hundreds of mostly underage youth took the streets of Kano, urging Russian President Vladimir Putin to intervene in Nigeria. Demonstrators expressed a desperate and urgent need for change, saying the current situation in the is unsuitable, noting that they would rather risk death from violence that continue to suffer from hunger and deprivation. Meanwhile, I think it is high time the government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu look into what is actually happening in Nigeria now. I don't think it's a time for the Nigerian politicians to give a stiff ear or a hardening ear to what is actually happening, because looking at looking at the way things are going, I think Nigerians should better off look into this matter, because as you can see, things are changing. Things are changing. Things are changing. The citizens have decided that what is happening in this nation, they are no more part of it, and they believe that the best thing is to have a new government. The best thing is to you can see, as the citizens are calling on the Russian government to come and help them, to come and intervene, to make sure that normalcy is being restored. And the question is, let them not allow some people to hijack this particular protest, because when this protest is hijacked, I'm telling you, it is not going to be easy. So I think this is not even the time for the government to start hiding their face, making sure that nothing happens. I think it's time the government comes out and do what is right, before what is happening in Haiti will repeat itself in this nation called Nigeria. Meanwhile, this is where I'll be winding down the curtain. And if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, and share.
Ima, these organ harvesters, they are still here. They are still here. Oranyiwu ina agwandi Igbo na agwandi Imo to be very, very at alert, to be very, very vigilant. The other day, I played a voice, a woman that was nearly taken by these people. But today, I am going to bring you an interview I conducted with a little girl of about 20 years. Ndi organ harvester sir, Bùrn from Garden Park. Ebe nwa wetezuru onwe ewe be Okigwe. Ebe nwa wetara onwe ewu n'ime ọhịa na Okigwe. Ebe nwa wetara onwe from Garden Park o. Ka nwa abara moto ka ọlawa onwe ya lawara onwe ebe ọ na-ala. Ebe wetezuru onwe ewu n'ime ọhịa na Okigwe. Ọ bahụrụ igbu oge. Because this girl, Chineke wu onye zọrọ ya. Ahịa o miracle. Chineke zọrọ ya. And Chineke zọkwara ya zọrọ ya so that other people will learn. Other people will learn. Obruna, I get olu nwa. I have something to talk about, especially even the police here, you know. One day, I got hunde no n'ime moto na ehi ụra. You can't see driver. Why are these people sleeping? Why are these people in your car sleeping? Because undi a na-eme organ harvesters na onwe ha na-efe n'ime moto. Efe ya n'ime moto onye ọbụla arahụ. Efe ya n'ime moto, everybody will sleep off. It is left for the police in this stop and search in that. Come on, Hagana, push moto nda. Nde madu na ehi ụra n'ime. Now see, why are these people sleeping? My friend, put them there. Wake them up, my friend. Wake them up. Police people. Onye ọbụla higo ụra n'ime moto, whether private or public, order the driver to wake them up. Every day we will be exposing their tactics so that people are going to hear them. Now let me play the interview with this little girl survivor now. Just listen very attentively.
Saturday around 2 come she no puta makana meme POS and meme one POS. Then network the POS agaga. So ma gbaze mom say gamga rosalebe obi na MCC ebe wedra gamga nya the POS come on eme. They make she say na ya putaze baze bike ebi msale buru pushes in that Rugo market baze moto Garden Park. Ha pushes in na Garden Park. Moto wedra nongane nudiri.
Okay.
Ma bana moto ebe mba nu with one boy or chilo to sim kampa ese masiamba. Me duze na akoko ya shift is inside me do. Ngamba moto him from Ghana 2 boys na 3 girls. Ma bata mezi ha 4 girls no Ghana. And uzinga more 2 girls ha batazi. Moto use gushia. But before ya bo we driver no mere. Ya bo we driver no mere. Ya we ya windscreen ya. Where kasi for hishige the windscreen. The thing ya ishacha start is a moto. Ayaga doesn't wait to see shebe weather. Nye na nebe mma nga kota. Ona neba. The ruze anu pa mu. Yemuze nye we because a gym time hana cha my phone na my hinine. But my nye jibini da nye ebe midnight. Maybe nitezi. Huntazo we no 2 room or pananam longa. Nwaanyị ma ndị ji ma ndị nne ma ndị niile nọcha nga dezera nka anyị nọ ma ụmụ nwaanyị ọdị ime but the woman dị ka ọ nọ anọ nga fire bịarute nka kwesịrị so ha na moto ahụ denzi o ruze ha niile the worst part ha niile nọ nga nọcha mask those guys no mask both the female that are working with them no mask so ha na-eme phone gị ring too much. I ba the person who pay pass by pass.
Hey.
That was the mga one boy ama but him honey no to work when you can. Yeah, with the phone. Pia jom no more when phone masia makana ejimi who me my screen wallpaper. There are some no more for masia yes okay. Yeah, jitia. One phone ring. Ya me agbanyo ya agbe ya agbanyo ya we. Colleague ha be na address. Ene kwanu ke ijigwa no phone ya si na akwanya ha na eme ka onata ka o check mo ga anata ransom. English na Igbo ka ha ji. But okwa nke Hausa onye Hausa no nga. Then ya si that na o chọrọ icheck mo ga anata ransom. Ka na si na nke m try ha na parents ha na da akwudi 3 million, 4 million, highest hand and 2 million. The boy I say my try my own. So I said okay. I know you one you hand me turn by turn. I need to turn give you more again. Ba so return one pregnant woman no the woman and that immediately and I want a doctor in next week no gam. Now happen here. I na put gunke which in account here. The woman she's on Gan or is a new one, was it the woman? Because I don't remember Chapuzi own. Then the new one Gan can get me. Then you know, Banako, the woman, and a mere ton by ton, you turning out boy. That boy, you phone my best and biddy, nam shing and biddy, Ujabam now. Mechena, oge, Muru, as Nam got do. Na kuku onye ke n'ebe ma agafechara 5 people bịa du nkwa nga onye ha na-eme ya na ọna nga Saturday Sunday no food naanị mmiri ka ha nyege pure water no food the rose on Monday evening they were abịa jam na phone me ring get too much na self over na WhatsApp cause agbapesha m ihe niile ego na my POS nti na account cause asem not ma ba na access bank withdraw ego njem business then how you nana my ATM ka simple happy ha ji POS nke ha me tie pin hey withdraw cha ego so they were asem na ọ dị ka na family m ha they are hoping on me because one message on WhatsApp na kemgbe ahụ ezube ya kemgbe ha chịkpọbata m nga na ahụ ya adịbụke ma gwa ya si yes na family ọmụ aka ha leghe anya na tinye mee mụta mamụta ha ga-eshi efi se ma ọmị m mma ga-anwụta n'eche ya ọsọ chọta hụ the way I say na oke na nsogbu adị ọ garakwa bịa pụta ha ọzọ bịa jụọkwa m na ihe ọchị ịgba m no ga-apụ on Monday evening Monday Tuesday morning ka ọ ga-apụ na ọchị ga delivery mgbe ọkụ juju onye ma ngo shisha n'ọnụ pụ pass ọchị ga deliver pass ndị mmadụ yes neke ha court na ọchị ga deliver ụjọ abịa nọ ya gwa ọsị na m ga m adị alert sa ya kpọte m mesowe ya immediately ma agba nọ nkịtị nọrọ nga ebe akpa ekpekwa ekpe ha mee ha kpọrọ ndị mmadụ ha ba onye a na-akpọrọ ya agazighị afọ ịbọta ya ga-ha n'olu onye ahụ ebo ya ntị ya mebi ọ ga m ga ha kọtụrụ ya olu afta mgbe ya nụchara olu ya agaghị anụ ọzọ so o ruziole Tuesday morning ihe dịka ebe 4-5 dewe abịa o jikwa fonu m ya bịa kpọte m were fonu m ọkụ fon gba m n'ihu ma hụ data mie 2-5 4:32 so the boy asị m na mbili na ọ pụwala ma ụgwọ na ọ tapụrụ m ụjọ abịa mejesi o ruru tọn nke m igbu nkosi kemgbe Satọde m bịara amaghị egbu ne m mgbe masị oke ya ebe were ihe kechie m anya kechizie m aka m so ọ kpọzi m apụ ndị anụ nga na-asị ya where they carry this girl she had tell you say since where this girl come here you never tell me wetin you see for this girl I said they nothing know say the girl talk say she wan poo my I said what of toilet wey dey for that room wey dey dey I said toilet don full I know say oga never send money no use pump water no dey so the girl I no wan take am the man carry am go for bush ya bụ ya mụ na moto anyị makwa a very long journey ya ma akishimanya ama m ebe akpọ ma agaga ya lọtuzie ọ ya na onye kpukwa masị ya emepe moto ketu maka onye 1000 I am saying I don't know you don't know me as na m chọọ wee mụ lawa chọọ were lawa ma lọtuzie ya hụzie mụrụ na ọkaigwe ka m chọtara onye ha kpọrọ from Garden Park na ọkaigwe roundabout yes Majuaze the Madonna. Roundabout or Kibe, Ose, Enugueban, you control Musiana, but Elizimaniana. Come check my place number. Yeah, one of the motor place. Yes. Yes, you because I'm that. Yeah, ash color. Yes. No, but I'm on. I got the divina. Enugu. You took ocean put to lemon. One year drop was in Tizish. My jewels in the mud. Say, Rowan, I sang him to make one moment. How am no way, maybe duty him again. Na gaho a hair pump or to wash it.
Ọ dị mma ụmụnne unu anụla ya unu anụla otu this girl a na-akpọ Miracle Chineke shiri zọpụta ya eme escape from ndị organ harvesters. When we started saying that enwere ndị organ harvesters, some people nwere ike agaghị m understand. Organ harvesters, they are real in Imo. Now, anyị enwetala one location, Ọkaigwe. Anyị enwetala one location, Ọkaigwe. O nwere investigation anyị nọ na-eme chọpụta na ndị a chọrọ ọsọ na ala ọkpa nta. Most of them won't name organ harvesters in that. Most of them Awụsa ndị a chọrọ ọsọ, including ndị Igbo, won't name organ harvesters in there. Now learn this girl, Baramoto from Garden Park, ka ọ gaa Wedra, ebe nwetozuru onwe ewu n'ime ọhịa na Ọkaigwe. N'ime room, ebe a dọwachara ụmụ agbọghọbịa ụmụ nwaanyị. Ma nwaanyị dị ime ha gburu. Ka ọ tụọ ya olu, gbaa ya egbe n'isi, nwaanyị dị ime. Ndị uwe ojii ka m na-arịọ. Anybody that is sleeping in any car, munu na-eme stop and search, tell the driver to wake them up. The driver cannot be the only person that is awake and others are sleeping. The driver cannot be the only person awake and others are sleeping. Please, in the police, I rock am na riu nu bikonu. Ejim Chineke ariu na aririo. Onye ọbụla higo na n'ime moto or private or public. Tell the driver to wake that person up. That person might be a victim of organ harvesting. Everybody, be very careful. Imo State is safe. The organ harvesters are everywhere. Because that girl Charakuo, that even when they are there, they are still bringing more people with the boss Imo. They are still bringing more people with the boss Imo, painted blue and white. In case you pick one from Garden Park to Imo here no Kigwe, wo boss Imo painted blue and white. Oh my God. Everybody, please be very careful. Thank you. Share this message. Share this message because widely. Oh God.
All right, welcome back. You don't hear as it happen. This one where they happen, no before Chad, no before Niger, no before Katangura. No before this one, no before Al Jazeera News. Oh. This one, no before Israel. You know, they even happen for this one where they here now. You know, they happen for London. Oh. You maybe go to fish say, na for London. This thing now, waiting they happen for Biafra land for inside Aro. Now where this one they happen, say people will be saying, now then they catch you, they go as in they go December you, like take some parts where be say they for your body. This one, you know, they happen for Covanchan, my people. You know, they happen for America. You know, they happen for Chad. I know, say, you go confirm, say, the person where you hear say, na Igbo voice. Because make you know go if you say, you know, concern you. If you see something, say something. If you see something, try say something. Because, no be for Katangura, you know, be even for Kaduna, no be for Lagos, no be even. Meanwhile, another information we draw from my table, Girigba, and I go fling them as they come. The Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa Joko, Odogwana Manzunanya, don't talk say, if there is anyone who have made sacrifice for the actualization of the land of the indigenous people of Biafra, that he should be named as number one. When I heard it, I saw that though, I began to I say, what about Ojukwu 1967 to 1970, the Nigeria-Biafra Civil War that took the life of close to 3 million Biafrans? And I thought of, what about MNK? People like Uwazuruke, them will later become, their governments now become Nigerian government, because Uwazuruke and his people now is more or so like they are registered as a security in Nigeria. They have their headquarters in Owerri. But Hamadike too, Odogwana Manzunanya, Prime Minister Ekpa, don't talk say, if there is anyone who have actually made sacrifices, well, looking at it from the right point of matters, this guy is the only guy that have burned his Nigerian passport and said that nothing concerns him in Nigeria. He also returned a medal which he won in Olympic race for Nigeria. He also was the same person who tore the Nigerian flag, saying that nothing concerns him and the nation called Nigeria. And I am wondering, how is he going to come back from Finland? Is he going to one day visit his homeland, Ebonyi State? But my spirit tells me that maybe by that time, the nation of Biafra has been actualized.